Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Ivan Nova in now, hopped out in his first trip. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Corey Dickerson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Tap fouled at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to... Oh, is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 18.
He stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Jock Peterson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Cody Bellinger will be next. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And it's worth pointing out here with the trade deadline approaching.
Bellinger.
It's getting to be nervous time for some of these guys. You never know what can happen this time of year.
Cody Bellinger stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jung Ho Gong will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Weak to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
That was taking a big risk. You've got to know you're trying to score against a guy that's got one of the best arms in the business. And he sets up and makes a great throw here to the plate, but that runner just able to slide by safely.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. It counts.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
Three and one. Here it is. This is hit softly to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
If you're going to pitch a good game at this level, you're going to have a few out of balls. That one was squared up pretty good, just not in the right location.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 1. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Steven Braun will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 43, Steven Braun. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot.
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if you can't throw strikes.
Three and 0 now.
Well, I think he got the pitch he was looking for right there, but not in the right location. So that's a great job of just holding up the swing.
Here it comes on 3 and 0. 3 and 1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
Boy, if he can get him right here, coming back from 3 and 0, what a way to start the inning that would be.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there.
Baseman.
Simple as that.
Max
Patient,
Muncy.
laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Max Muncy digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Leading off the inning, Pablo Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And reined in, 1 away.
That's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Jordy Mercer will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
But this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
will come on here
Now
looking to
pitching
get the
for the
final
Dodgers,
out in the home half
number
of inning number 8.
54, Pedro Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
The 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 1. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th.
Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Newman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Corey Dickerson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
Settling in now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. A little bouncer. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
Jung-Ho Kang makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
You can't worry at all about that runner at second. I mean, his run means nothing. Just go right at the guy at the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Another job well done out of the back end of that bullpen, and he's going to get credit for save number 25 by finishing this one off.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.